stage. It's still just scary though, because it means you're kind of relying on this Pugna to go off, and that's a scary hero.
Looking for a secondary play here. They're on to Crit.
Arrow connects.
He's going to be able to turn around and deal with that long stun from that arrow from Arteezy. Pasha, they'll pop the stick charges. Crit does fall. Pasha gets taken down in return. Arteezy jumps forward and finds himself the kill. Solo is trying to chase down this Mirana.
He's got a Nightmare.
He does. He should be able to find this with the right clicks that he can still offer up through that Nightmare. Solo gets the double kill. With the magic missile, Wave of Terror comes out for Crit. He's back in Solo. Has a brain sap. Will start to back himself away. Pasha with the avalanche, stunning Crit and keeping Solo safe. Solo. Top lane, S4. Decrepified, no one gets another blast in. S4 falling incredibly low here. Roger coming in as well from the sidelines. The Splinter Blast finishes off S4. No one pops the stick charges. Another blast onto Fly with his own stick, keeping himself healed up. Will be able to take down no one. But Roger, final Splinter Blast, cleans up a double. As both of the side lanes we're seeing VP supports.
Smaller range of the Bane and the Tiny. And Sumail does find himself a regen to be able to farm inside that jungle.
And again, the magic missile. The arrow to follow up. Arteezy able to keep himself out of range. The avalanche, but the toss indeed means they're going to get the kill on Crit, and Arteezy can't quite find Solo. The Nightmare setup's there, get him put to position to buff for more right clicks, and Arteezy does not have leap for a couple of seconds. There's the toss from Pasha, right click from Solo. As Pasha and Solo clean up once again on the bottom lane. And not enough to bring him down as Pasha can keep himself alive, and indeed Solo and Roger converging from both sides of the map here to come into the jungle of Evil Geniuses. Find Sumail. Sumail has the concoction, turns, gets the stun off, and Sumail will go down.
Oh,
Solo,
Roger's taking the tower.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful here. Solo and Roger, I'll tell you what, they're going to die together. Or at least Solo will. Does Roger want to go down with me? He says, screw it.
Of course he does.
I can't live without you, as he'll let himself fall to the creeps as well. They die together.
They recognize that they can actually go for these aggressive plays if they go for something like this with the phase boots on this Winter Wyvern.
On mid lane, suddenly, there's a tiny hit. Comes in with the combo on Sumail. Sumail does have the concoction, gets out to Ramsey. Ramsey's there with the range, has the damage to find the kill. Now looks towards Fly, the tree being thrown in, but the tower is hitting onto Ramsey's. Will lanes, and already with these very early rotations, bottom lane Solo gets gone on. The magic missile into the arrow, but Arteezy jumps forward with Starfall, doesn't get the 2 hits onto Solo, so the burst isn't quite there. Solo turning around with the Nightmare. Pasha in with the combo, on top of Crit, avalanche into the toss. Crit's gone. Arteezy still trying to find Solo, but he can't quite get the right clicks in as Solo will survive. Roger again with these plays, setting up for more and more action as he catches himself well away from this Tiny. Top lane, TP out is attempted by S4. Ooh, he doesn't make it. The suck is too strong from no one.
Match the pressure of the heroes that VP has at the moment. So the bounty runes, we will see coming up in the Moonlight Shadow. EG, they're looking to set up for some kills.
So if they can set up onto Ramses. Ramses, he's going to get magic arrow. The arrow perfectly done by Arteezy. Connects onto the Ursa. Ramses is gone. The Moonlight Shadow catching him off guard.
Very high damage in a short period of time. Ramses does find an invis rune, but he is under a sentry. He actually Sumail does spawn, but Sumail
doesn't quite have chemical rage up. He's got it now. It will turn, pop it, but it doesn't matter. The Fury swipes have already stacked up. There's the level 6 hit by Solo with the Chain Frost from Fly. Comes out, bouncing between them. S4 gets the ult out onto Ramses, but Ramses, he wants the kill. He wants S4. Can he quite find it? The slows are too strong. He's being kited up. Roger pulls the Winter's Curse, but Ramses will go down to the poison of S4. As S4, maybe seeing if he can find Roger as well. Roger will have the Arctic Burn flight available in a few seconds. Tries for the TP, but Crit's there with a magic missile. Roger looks towards S4. S4 will hide his way behind the trees as Roger, he'll look to the
gets denied.
And again, that's that creep cap on a triple kill. He's got the money, he's on his way over, but this move will be scanned by EG.
They also have the ward. They see Roger coming in.
They're preparing on the high ground. Look at the magic missile out. Pasha going in for the combo, but the Chain Frost bounces are already out here from Fly. It's doing a lot of damage here to both No One and Solo. They'll turn, they'll get the grip. Ramses in onto the high ground. Jumps forward, gets the kill. Winter's Curse through Roger, holds back the Alchemist. Arteezy jumping in with the Starfall, gets the double kill. He's found Roger on the high ground as well, gets the triple. Arteezy with the wraparound.
Glitch armor on him. It actually makes up a lot of the problems that Alchemist does have early on, which is the armor department. Makes him so much tankier, and he's got the blink. He's already looking to get aggressive. Ramses
is straight on top of him. The concoction, the swap back, the magic missile. Ramses chain locked down as they get the kill. That blink dagger, as you say, as EG find a kill onto the tier 1 tower. Winter's Curse will be thrown down onto S4, but he was Still able to get the ult down. Sumail's just going straight in, gets to Crepify.
doesn't have rage.
Avalanche combo comes out. Can he get out of this one? Sumail falling pretty low. He can again fly with the bounce of the chain.
9 HP.
Lives on 10 HP, 8 HP in fact. And EG just cleaned up the entire team.
And he gets a regen.
Oh, you couldn't have ridden it any better there for EG, that fight.
And we just said...
That's why he keeps himself on strength, Treads Kid.
Mm-hmm.
And that HP and all the sadness and the smiles. He's holding back the laugh, though. We saw what happened when he laughed yesterday.
This is true.
The game did slip away pretty quick.
So they can play with an Aegis and try to get some momentum swing off of that one, but EG's all positioned around here.
They do have the sentry down, so they see Crit. Crit gets the magic missile out. They've got vision upon him. They'll pop the dust. They'll look to burst him down. They'll get the kill on Crit. Crit's down, but already Sumail's in. He's in with the chemical rage. Pasha tries to go for the combo, but it's not nearly enough burst to find the kill. From the side, S4 gets the ult out onto the two of them. Ramses goes for the TP out. Will escape. Arteezy still alive amongst all of this as they're taking the fight once again. Pasha running himself away from Sumail and flies. They'll chase down this Tiny. The Radiance burn, bringing Pasha down as EG take another successful fight.
To try to catch Sumail when he doesn't have the chemical rage after, but I mean Sumail's got the net worth of 2 heroes right now.
They don't have Fiend's Grip available. They've got a Nightmare.
Okay.
He has used all of his leaps, and they'll mean they can set up for the kill there. Ramses and Solo find a big one.
Ramsey 6'6" talent at 15, so tanky. And we see that, 93% for EG.
You're the team yet to really look to try for the pit.
It's too hard for VP to really set up for it. If anything, they can try to sneak it, but
Solo.
EG's always wearing it solo.
Oh, he tries to lean him, but Sumail straight on top of him with the blink dagger, and Solo's gone. Arteezy's got... Oh, did he see him go into the trees? I don't think he's... Yeah.
They saw Arteezy, but they didn't see no one.
Ramsey turns up as well. Arteezy already backing away.
The bash first hit.
Rogers had to use the Winter Curse on the side. The Crit will get the chance to get the magic missile out, but the Grepify and then that magical damage is enough to find it. Towards the mid lane, Roger is getting focused. Arteezy has been taken down as S4 will finish off Roger. Sumail jumps in, concoction out onto Ramses. Ramses got the enrage out in time. They're popping a Fiend's Grip here, but not really a kill that the quick jump. Get himself the bash, and indeed no amount of Lich Armor is going to save for life. Here we go, smoke time from EG as they look to invade.
They've got the
jungle.
Octarine.
Sumail ready with the jump. Can he find himself a target? Jumps in, gets the concoction out in time onto no one. No one has to Grepify to save him from the physical damage. Till takes the stun. There's the follow-up stun. There will be the cold embrace and the nightmare, keeping no one safe as they manage to find Fly. They're turning things around here, VP, as they get on top of Crit. Crit will go down. The Winter's Curse as well. Can they get more out of this, VP? They're having to back away from these Radiance illusions of the Manta style of Sumail, though. As Roger being chased down by the illusion, he's Arctic burning up to the high ground. S4 finds the Gale connection onto Ramses, and Sumail with the Radiance burn gets the kill.
Nice. As the BKB is still 10 seconds for Ramses. He wants to try to find S4 here.
Let's see. Ramses jumps in, but then Sumail with the counterplay straight away on top of Ramses. Ramses pops the enrage, looks towards Sumail, gets the bash. Can they get the damage on the fly? The Chain Frost bouncing around them all. Takes down Pasha, takes down Solo. Ramses gets onto Sumail. They do get the bash, they do get the kill. Sumail now down for 75 seconds. Buyback's coming out from VP. They know they've got a chance to take this fight, but Ramses, he goes down. Arteezy gets the pick up. The Winter's Curse comes out. Roger getting himself away from the Radiance burn. They're very low. The avalanche from Pasha. Touches the wall. Triple kill for Pasha as VP with the buybacks take the team fight.
A blanket event awards though already being placed. S4 as well as
Look at this movement. VP getting themselves on the high ground. They get themselves around for the side. Gale from S4 gets thrown out. VP trying for S4.
Roche is already dead.
They've got it. Sumail's got the Aegis. The swap will be down to Solo, so they get the kill, they get the Aegis, and they get a kill onto Solo. VP have to now get out. They couldn't get into the pit in time.
The Yule Scepter.
They found themselves another catch. S4 finding Roger. The Winter's Curse is out, but he won't save him. It always falls. Oh, Arteezy, did you have to have a DD?
You see what he pack? He did. I love player cams. Swap, and even you can even play aggressively with your swaps in that point.
So, Arteezy
does get spotted.
Quick kill for Ramses and Pasha.
And in VP, they are struggling a bit to push them out. Pasha as well as Ramses.
Sumail's in. To Crepify, the life drain, keep it solo alive. Another concoction though, that damage. As Pasha, he's in with the BKB, goes for the avalanche. The rest of VP heading over. Crit will separate himself away from the team. Samel comes back in, but the
Lincolns
blocks the concoction. Ramsey's in, on top of Crit, takes down a second. EG, they're down 2 members at the moment. The Enrage is up for Ramsey, but EG, they're still trying to play around with him. S4 throws out the Gale. Samel, little blink forward to throw out another, but the BKB's out from Ramsey's.
Let's see which one it's going to be. I think it's more than likely the Venge or the Venomancer. As Easy just gets picked off again.
My goodness, Ramsey's themselves on this lane. Starting to wrap around. Oh, in they go though. Samel goes straight in with the concoction. They put the Gale out as well. Ramsey's pops the Enrage. Samel with the Manta style, and Ramsey just goes to TB out with the swap there from Crit. Dragging Ramsey's back in the business with all Ramsey's turns towards Arteezy. Arteezy leaps across the trees and now back in. Onto Ramsey's. Ramsey's comes in, looks for the bash, and he gets it. Can he kill off Arteezy in time? He can't. Ramsey's will go down.
And Roger on the side.
Roger on the sidelines as well.
And that's... There's no buyback on this Ursa. He's dead for 90.
He went all in. It's a tier 3 tower and looking to be more. EG onto the barracks on the side. S4 with a Gale onto Pasha, kiting him back, keeping the space there on this bottom lane for Samel to go ham, pushing in, taking the melee racks, getting the range racks as well. Nothing that VP can do to stop them as EG. They'll get one set. Finishing off quickly, maybe if Roger gets in now. He's trying to head over. Can he do it quick enough? But no, he can't. They'll grab the Aegis. Samel now looking to go in onto Roger. Roger tries for the Winter's Curse, but Samel already gets the kill. Roger down for 50 seconds. The buyback out from Crit as EG want to keep the aggression high. They're on top of another. They've found Pasha. They've found the Tiny. The right clicks, the attack speed from Arteezy shoots him down.
That's true.
Fly's been hitting some fantastic chain cross. Mid lane. Crit. Gets jumped on here by Ramses and Pat. Oh, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. So that is going to be a decent amount of time. 70 seconds without the curse. Solo. Actually going to tank the arrow there from Arteezy. Solo's just going to be straight up dead. Surely the cold embrace is there. There's Grepify. Can they keep Solo alive? The life drain. Is it enough? The Lincoln's pocket the concoction. No, the damage is still there from Samel. Solo down for 50. Another tier 3 gone. No, mid lane, he's in. Ramses on top of Fly. Fly getting tossed up, tossed down. That's going to be Fly gone. Pasha pots the BKB.
Aegis gets reclaimed. The arrow connects on Ramses.
They found Ramses. He's going to be defensively 9 meds. Samel's going to jump forward, look for the concoction onto Ramses. The ult as well from S4 on the side. Roger getting focused. The cold embrace there. The swap back onto Solo. Solo's down. They've lost both the support 3P. Samel. He's in onto Ramses. Ramses buys back straight away. No with the BKB, but he's getting taken down by the illusion. No one's out. He'll buy back as well. There's no Solo. There's no Roger. VP with only taking down this top rack. Samel jumping in on the mid. Ramsey's trying to deal with these Manta-style illusions of the Alchemist. The fortification comes through.
The base is dying.
But EG are finding the base. They're finding no one. They're on top of him.
They call it GG.
Evil geniuses will knock Virtus.pro out of the competition and move one step forward in this lower bracket towards that Aegis of Champions. Virtus.pro, they may have had an incredible DPC year, but at TI, despite being multi-major champions, they couldn't quite pull it out of the bag because EG today, compared to yesterday, I don't know what happened last night, but they sorted all of their issues out and they turned up today with some fantastic strategies that were good enough to do what they did.